Okay, so the new card came out, Nightmare. On reveal, replace the text of each card in your hand with text from a random card of the same cost. So we're playing this in like a, a Sauron Surtur shell. I did find that there's a little bit of awkwardness in this sort of list. I added Merlin into this list to try to get rid of the negative power and to try to polymorph this guy into a 4 cost, which is usually beneficial. I thought that this card was going to make, a boring deck a little more fun to play, and it's just kind of like marginally more fun. And we only went like a 54% win rate, so it's like, it's still fine, you can still climb with it, it's just not amazing. But before we get into the list, I just want to say, hey, I started a second channel, it's called Greener Thinking. It's all about AI and the future of human AI symbiosis. I'm also trying to make my own video game. It's a dungeon crawler. We made a Patreon. The link is in the description. And on the Patreon, you can get the book that I wrote. It was written as a collaboration between me and my AI tool. Her name is Nexus. Yes, she has a name. And you can get that on the Patreon for $5. And it's the future. It's a comprehensive guide to human AI symbiosis. I'll get the title of my own book correct one of these days, guys. Okay, let's just go over the deck really quick. So I found a little bit of awkwardness. Like, I know they changed Sauron, and I didn't realize until like halfway through filming the video that he only affects the deck or the cards in your deck and not in your hand anymore. So that's a little bit awkward with Ebony Maw, but Nightmare can hopefully change the text on Ebony Maw. But on turn 1, you can play Zabu or Sauron. You definitely never want to play Ebony Maw on turn 1. On turn 2, if you have it, you play Merlin. If not, you just play like Zabu, Sauron if you didn't get him on turn 1. On turn 3, ideally you want to play Nightmare. If you don't get Nightmare, you want to play Surtur. There was some awkwardness, like there were games where I could have won if I just played Surtur on 3 and not Nightmare. And if you have both in your hand, Nightmare changes Surtur, so Surtur becomes like worse, in most cases anyway. So I was trying to force Nightmare plays, but I think if you're actually just playing the game for real, you want to play Surtur on 3. But yeah, Nightmare on 3 or Surtur on 3, whatever you want. Hopefully, Nightmare changes some of these cards to cool text. I found that sometimes they didn't. Like if your Infinaut turns into a destroyer, that's not good. But it'll get rid of, you can play Starbrand on 3 if you played Sauron. We do have War Machine. This was another little bit of awkwardness, because sometimes you actually do want the effect of War Machine, in cases like Sanctum Sanctorum, for example, or locations that are just closed off, you can't play there. You want the effect from War Machine, but if you've already played Sauron, you draw War Machine. Now you might be stuck with not being able to play to a location, or if you didn't get Nightmare, now you're stuck with an Infinaut in your hand. So like I said, a little bit of awkwardness here and there. Turn 5, you can do like Ebony Maw, Typhoid Mary, or Crossbones, or you can just play Red Skull. And then on the final turn, you can either play an Infinaut or like a Red Skull, Ebony Maw, whatever you need. Or if you have a really cool Merlin incantation, that works too. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. Go check out my Greener Thinking channel. All right, let's get into the games. Ebony Maw Deep Space is kind of perfect. So now we just don't have to worry about it. I don't love Mojo World though. And we didn't get Merlin, which is bad. Oh, come on with this, bro. Alright, we go Nightmare here. What do we have? Move an enemy card here, one location to the right. All cards played. This turn don't reveal at the end of the game. If your opponent play, what is this? Oh, it's Groot. Okay. None of this is great. Problem is I can no longer win mid. And if they play what's his name now, I'm just totally boned. If Nihilus comes down here and sends over the hood. This is our best bet. But it's not looking great. But maybe they just take the free win on Mojo and they don't play for deep space. Ah, oh, dude, why is it always Shang-Chi? It doesn't matter. Shang-Chi's not big enough. Shang-Chi blindness, everybody. I love it. Victory. Get wrecked. I hate this card. I understand that it needs to be in the game. I hate this card. Oh, man. We have War Machine in the deck. I don't think I want to play Sauron. I think we go for Ebony Maw here. Just to see if this hits War Machine. Okay, well, that's not great. Go hit him with the Nightmare. Honestly, not the worst if we don't get War Machine. Okay. Can't wait, what is this now? Your opponent's... This is Echo? Do we just try to do multiple hits? I was gonna say multiple hits on Quantum Tunnel to try to hit War Machine, but maybe this is fine. I didn't look at what the other ones were. Okay, we got War Machine. That's what we were looking for. So, this is Scarlet Spider. And what is this? Blue Marvel's cool. I kind of like Scarlet Spider, though, because it gives us something to pop down somewhere else.
You won't need this anymore.
Boy, if they win mid, we are in trouble, huh? Oh, they retreated. That was a good one. We got to use Nightmare. We got to use War Machine. It's pretty tight. I mean, we have Sauron. It's pretty good. We don't get to play War Machine, but we do get to play Infinaut, right? No, we don't. We need Nightmare for that. Forgot that this is an ongoing. Maybe it's fine. Let me chill. I was really hoping for Merlin on 2. If that had to hit starter just then, I would have closed the game forever. kind of wish I could play 2 of these. I guess we go Nightmare, right? Gets rid of the Castle Zemo proc. We're able to play Infinaut. We can play Infinaut in Atlantis. We're winning here. Yeah, I mean, if they have Shang-Chi, it's a problem. I mean, we just have to hope this is enough, right? Maybe, if they don't play here, we lose. If they do play there, we lose. Kind of wish I had something else to play alongside all this, but all right. Galacta into Mr. Sinister, and we just win with the big boy over here. I didn't even look to see what his thing was. What was his thing?
Victory.
It was, you can only play this to the left. It was Giganto anyway. And if you're winning here, +2 power to other locations. So Omega Red, yeah, okay. I gotta be checking those since we're making a video about it and all. Since we have all of our 4s in the deck, I think we go with Zabu over Sauron here. And then we go Merlin. And then next turn, maybe we try to squeak out a Sauron. Oh, TBA, that's not great. I don't want to play this. We gotta chill, right? Chill, polymorph this. Because we can play Starbrand and Evdemon next turn.
Time's up.
Wait. Oh, in your deck. This is in your hand. I forgot that they changed this. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, I can't play that now.
Wind, aid
They stormed it.
hand.
Well, we can go Nightmare, Omniversal Presence, and then Once in Future. I don't hate that. I totally forgot that this was just from your deck and not in your hand. Well, that couldn't have been worse. Okay, so what is this? This moves if a player snapped. Players must play their first card here each turn. After an enemy card is played here, destroy it once per game. Okay. So So we just do this, right? Yeah, I like this. Oh, that's a big boy Giganto. This needs to be the best 2-drop in the world. Oh my god, did we just win? By 1? I was right. It was the best 2-drop in the world. That was so troll, dude. I love it. You know what? We don't have the cards to get rid of this effect, so I'm just going to play in Black Vortex.
We are the future.
Magneto's pretty good. Merlin's also pretty good. Then we go Surtur. Then we go Starbrand Omniversal Presence. We just have to get super big everywhere. They can only Shang-Chi one place. Maybe just this, right?
Behold my mighty hand.
Oh, that's not good. They're just playing Surfer. They never have Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi doesn't exist? Shang-Chi doesn't exist. They're playing Discard Surfer. Oh, hit something bad. Okay, well, we knew we were going to lose the Brood lane anyway. That's pretty good. That it had to hit something mid, we were in a bit of trouble there. Okay. All of our ongoing stuff is still in the deck, but I mean, our 4-drops are also still in the deck, so I think we go Zaba here. Okay, then we go Sauron. Hit him with the old starter here. They got our Ebony Maw, eh? I guess we go with Typhoid Mary here. I kind of want to play Merlin. Well, we can play Merlin Starbrand. It's tricky because we give them power, but maybe we can... Maybe this is going to be the best spell ever. Once in Future is not the best spell ever. It's not the best spell ever, guys. It needed to be the best spell ever in the whole world. And it just wasn't. Alright, let's see it. Like the one card that I have in this deck that isn't big to be, you know, not killed by Gladiator. We lose by 1, dude. I guess I should have gone this guy last turn, but I didn't really have a play there on the final turn anyway.